my guys know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike. Now I gotta roll with ice. Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Generations caught up, look how things will switch. People they're quick, now they wanna move at the brick. Boy wanna throw 10 buck, quick. Whole gang, whole man, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out of that chain gang. Generations caught up, look how things will switch. People they're quick, now they wanna move at the brick. Boy wanna throw 10 buck, quick. Whole gang, whole man, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out of that chain gang.
Oh yeah, it's elite, dude.
Like, I don't understand. I gotta ask them next time because I'm close with them now. I gotta ask them, like, what's up with your water? Like, where do you get this from? Like, you know, it's something. It's not the ice either. It's the water.
What's up, Super? What's up, Bella? Good morning, guys.
It's
Gang,
just,
gang, gang.
it's
Come
just.
on.
Chadley, what's up? Good
Oh
morning.
my god! I'm about to go back to Starbucks get some more water.
Chat, just question before we get this podcast started. Is
No audio.
it wrong just for us to go into Starbucks just asking for a venti ice water without any coffee every single day? I think it's fine. I think it's great. Mic check, bite check, everybody.
Hey, Red, you're just going there. You're not even getting the coffee.
Exactly. Is that wrong?
Dude, I don't. Okay, let me just say this. I don't think that's wrong after I just had this fucking water,
No,
bro.
So here's my thing.
Dude, I'm literally about to go back and be like, I am an elite fucking member here, and I'm speedy. Give me some water. That's all I want.
I mean, dude, I used to.
Is it the fucking lid? I don't know what it is, dude, but it's so fucking good.
I used to go to Taco Bell, in college and just get like they used to have like 99-cent things. I used to just get one and ask for like 80 hot sauces because that's when they had the birthday hot sauce and it was so good.
Oh
I used
man.
to get one, yeah. And then I used to get like it used to be like $1.10, and then I used to just get like one of those things. So I couldn't want to go in just to ask for hot sauce. They would say no, so I was like, I'll just load up because you could just load up. That's when they had the station before. You know what I mean? Like you could just whole bag.
Yeah.
Bella asks, "Is it wrong? Is it okay? Will they charge us if you brought your own cup for water? They charge you for your own cup for coffee?
They didn't charge me because I got my 150 stars.
Oh, he's Baba at Starbucks.
I got a free coffee today and free water. I didn't even ask for the water. They just gave me the water. Tried it. Woo!
Wait, if they charge,
they charge you for the cup.
They do?
They don't charge. No. They didn't charge me anything today.
That's a good topic.
Yo, I would pay like $4 for this water.
Wow, that's commitment right there. What?
Think about it. Like a water is like $2, and this is the best water I ever had. So yeah, times that by 2, $4. Give me a venti water, easy on the ice, $4.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you for 99 cents. Thank you, water.
No, I'm saying if they charge me $4, I'll be like, I'll gladly accept that.
I do that. Chadley, Super, Bella, hi guys. DJ, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in, guys. We missed Enver. What's up, buddy? We missed last week's podcast, and for a lot of reasons, KBK was a fucking crazy.
My eyes are bleeding.
My brain's bleeding. My eyes are bleeding. My I go outside in my castle, and I notice that nearly all my troops are gone. I'm alone. No, I still got troops. But I know
Fred, what's your power right now?
So I was at 163. I dropped to 102, and then I think I dropped a few more power after that. Then I retrained because I ran out of cats.
Oh my god, dude.
So I dropped a quick, 61 million at the end of the day.
Sheesh.
I did. Almost 7.5 million troops gone. But
I dropped 39 million.
Oh, I saw it, dude. I saw you in one day lost 39 million.
Bro, literally just. Oh my god. I gotta fucking start losing some troops. This is fucking bullshit, bro. Did that real quick.
What's up, Ember? What's up, Flinty?
All T5s too, bro. All T5s.
Oh, dude, for sure.
I think I lost. I started 127. I'm at 90.
Dude. So another thing.
Yeah,
I know the people. My thing right now, the max tech. I know it was pricey, but I made sure it was fucking worth every penny.
Yeah, right.
After this, and that's the reason why I'm like, okay, this made more sense now because my trades are ridiculous, right? I took as many motherfuckers I could with me. I think I'm at 159 million kills for this KVK. It's up there. I went ham. Another thing I do want to add, guys, how's art gonna look like? What Bella mentioned. How's art gonna look like with us having any? Maybe we can fill up maybe 2 marches. How is that gonna look like, boys?
Dude, okay, so we already talked about this. What we're gonna be doing is we're all gathering, seeing how much we can gather in the points, and then we're all going middle. That's our plan. No structure game, nothing like that.
Dude, how are we gonna? There's not enough nodes.
We're gonna fight for nodes. Like we're fighting for nodes. Like that's our plan. Like that's our fight. Our fight isn't troops, it's nodes.
Oh my god. Super ass. How's Golden Kingdom event now with your troops?
I hate Golden Kingdom. It's easy, but I hate
Dude,
it.
Golden Kingdom's so fun. I had a love-hate relationship with Golden Kingdom because I couldn't get past 11. Level 11. Like I literally could not get past level 11 for like the first, I don't know, 10 Golden Kingdoms. No fucking lie.
Oh,
and
man.
then I shout out to Furry Dipsy. He is the motherfucking man. He said, Speedy, you got to use Ethelfled. You have to use. I forgot. He's like, you got to use this combination. I think it was Ethelfled fucking Joan, maybe. And he's like, you'll be good. I'm like, what? He's like, you'll be good. Did that, bro? Beating it every time. Not fucking losing.
I beat it. I don't know how the fuck I did it, but I did.
Well, I always avoided like the green things in the beginning. Like I'm like, let me get to the Golden Kingdom or the bad
guy,
like the boss, as fast as I can in the beginning.
Yep.
And that's wrong. You hit all the green things. You you clear everything out for like the first 4 or 5 or 6 levels.
And all those little things you get
and
out of them.
Then hopefully by then you get the healing and everything like that.
Fervent tactics or something like that.
Conquer is the best one. If you get Conquer early, it just depends on what's.
Yeah, it's Conquer, and then there's that healing. There's that healing one where it's like the last troop you get like 25% back or something, or like the lowest troop you get like a 25% boost or something. So like you're literally hitting the green things and you're gaining troops at the end.
Yeah,
like that was the
Conquer
best.
is big because you get 6. Obviously, you get 6.
Oh yeah, 6 troops. But it's funny though because if you barely have any troops left.
Well, right. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do Golden Kingdom this go around.
Dude, I did it and I somehow beat it, but in the rewards are still trash. Like I get like 75,000 green ones. Like,
I actually should open it up and like chat was like, oh, Mad Phantom is there. Mad Phantom's like, oh, 4 legendary. I got 2 epic gloves.
Yeah.
And then
regardless, it's not worth your time because it takes a solid 30 minutes.
Oh, 100%. It's 100%.
2 epic gloves?
Yeah, it's trash. And you get like 75 green ones and like 42.
Yeah. Like screw the green blueprints. Give me some materials.
Yeah. I'll take materials any day.
Yeah.
I'll take materials any day.
Man.
But guys,
Super gaming. I got Forging Super. You lost all those troops like
in like 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. But guys, I know this is a topic that people want to talk about. We kind of touched about it a little bit. RKBK.
Starbucks water?
Oh, Starbucks water is a great topic though. Are you going back to get another refill? Because
dude, I'm strongly considering after this podcast to go get a Starbucks water.
I'm thinking about that too now. We're just on the way to my my godson's birthday. We're gonna stop by Starbucks, go through the drive-thru, waited 10 minutes, and asked for, can we get 2 large iced venti waters?
100%. Just be on your merry way.
What's up, Alloy? So this KVK, guys, it was tough. It was 2v9. From my perspective, I want to get your guys' opinions too on the KVK, how it was for you guys in general, and what it means, going forward. For me, I felt like this is a win for me in my book, and the reason why I say that is, unfortunately, we didn't get the Kingsland, right? With 12 more days, Kingsland locked up. Kudos to the enemy. They fought ferociously, but for us and for 401, I felt like it was a win because we showcased our resilience, our endurance to face that amount of fight, right? Facing and those kingdoms, all the kingdoms aren't weak, right? They all have their active people. They have power guys in there. They're active, but the amount of how long we fought, for the duration of time, showed that we were a force to reckon with. And I feel like, I feel happy about this KVK. I mean, it's not over yet, but for what we've done so far, I'm actually happy.
I think, to give you credit, Red, and obviously Speedy and myself, I think there's 2 things. One, I think everyone in the game knows 401, which is awesome. And if you don't, obviously
you live under a rock.
Yeah, well, you don't play the game that much. You know what I mean? And it's just, you're not like the, I guess, addicts that we are. That's including the people in chat. But also, like, the content, like with Gecko and you, Red, and I streamed it a little bit, and I know Speed did, like, that helped as well. You know what I mean? And that really did. And even probably without people streaming it, people would know. And it was fun. I grinded my butt off. I didn't really spend a lot on tech because I wanted to have the other side of it, obviously, for this podcast. And also, I'm trying to go the other way of spending because I can't compete or don't want to compete with the big whales because this game
could compete. We're choosing not to.
Right. Yeah. Right. I mean, but it, like you said, I went through so many damn army expansions. That was my biggest thing. I know, Red, you know it. I know you know it, and that's the thing that pisses me off. Like, the army expansions could get lost. Listen, one day I woke up. I never forget. I went to bed at freaking 3 o'clock in the morning because my army expansion expired. I was like, I was on voice with Red. It was like 11:30. I'm tired. They all convinced me, like, oh, come on, people squad. Oh, come on, pop the expansion. I'm like, no. So I popped it. I was like, screw it. So I stayed up. My army expansion finally wore off. I freaking scouted a flag. Like, I wasn't thinking. So then 15-minute war frenzy, I'm sitting there like head bobbing. I'm like, oh, I'm getting zeroed. Like, this is it. Like, I can't, I'm not bubbling before I go to bed. Wake up at 8 o'clock. I popped an army expansion from 8 to noon, 1. Noon to 4. Now, I'll never forget this. Noon to 4. And then from 1:30 to 2:30, I worked out, right? Because I had to. I was losing my mind.
Yeah.
4 to 8, right? So that's 3.
Yeah.
8 to midnight. 5 in a day. Are you kidding me?
And those aren't cheap.
Oh, hell no.
And you need them, or you're like a wet paper towel.
Dude, I started at 32.
In all clarification, we're already wet paper towels in comparison to people. But yes, that is even more. That is glorified, and that is even more.
But I'm saying, like, Red could get away with it with his tech. He could pop a 25 here and there. Like,
oh hell no, I have to go 50. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I started with 32. I have 10 left.
Right. Right. So, like, if you knew, like, hey, I was gonna go work out, or or something. I was doing something for an hour. Okay, pop a 25, fight a little bit. You know what I mean? Here and there.
Yeah.
I did pop a 25, and then I immediately went to the 50. I was like, no.
Oh man. Yeah, the expansions were rough. How about you, Speedy? What do you think about, like, the KVK outcome in general?
What do I think about it? Where do I start? First of all, I'm happy with our performance. Disappointed with the outcome.
Yeah.
Happy with our performance, though. I think it was very good exposure doing this, and just like Cloudy says, putting us on the map. I think this was the second step to officially we were ready on the map. Well, this is technically the third step. The first step was when we went up against 307, and we fought hard there. That kind of said like, they're like, oh, that's eye popping. Like, okay, 1401 is something to think about, right? And then of course having squad come here, and they're like, okay, is 401 the real deal, or what's going on here? You know, are they a glass tower, or are they what they're saying that they are? You know, what the stats look like. You know, you look at the kills. We have the number 1 kills in Rock. Like we had the most kills coming into KVK. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe we did with that on that website. We had the most kills.
We are.
I know we still do, but I say coming in, like, you know, there was a lot of opinions about us, but people were like, kind of like, let's wait and see, wait and see mode after and deaths. You're right, Zero. After this KVK, although we lost, we are the best kingdom in Rock, and that's what it is. And I think that's proven to. Or one of the best, whatever you want to say. I say we're the best. I'm a little biased, but I think a lot of people think that we are the best kingdom in Rock because of what we did, how we fought, and no offense to our allies, but our allies didn't fight. It was, and I'll say this, and you guys don't have to say this. It was 1.3 v7. There was one, or v9. Whatever it is, like, what was it? 2v7. It was 1.3 v7.
2v9.
2v9. I couldn't even get all of them. It was 1.3 v9. That's what it was like. There was one alliance.
One thing I do give credit to our allies is.
One of them, that one alliance fought really, really hard.
Well, but you gotta realize, it's just to give everyone a little background. The leadership of our allies left, and they migrated out.
I heard.
To go to a new KVK that was about to start.
That's what I'm saying. It's 1.3. I didn't want to.
Yeah, I mean, think about like you just being there, like, oh, I'm about to start KVK. We're going 2v9, and then all of a sudden, oh, peace. There goes our leaders. Like, I mean, like,
that's fucked up.
I do give them
the allies were the second strongest, kingdom in our KVK.
Yep.
But when they left. I mean, you can be as strong. You guys all know you can be as strong as hell if you have no sense of direction and you have no strategy. Like, it doesn't matter how strong you are, Right. And if you have no dedication, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. So it was 1.3, and I'm being nice, giving them that point 3. I think I'm being gracious there. V9, and that's what I was like. So a lot of good things. Disappointed with the outcome, but. Damn, bro, it was fun. I hate the technology, and I said this last podcast. It was dumb. Like I am literally a rally filler in a rally. Like I join rallies and I join structures, and I just use my T5 troops for it. Like that's how I was. Yep. Because I couldn't fight in the open field, and not because I didn't have the resources. Because I couldn't kill anyone.
Yep.
Like I couldn't, and I can't imagine what people were like that are even didn't use tech, right? And I use a little bit of tech.
Yeah.
So that's what I hate. I hate that because they basically shrunk the middle class, so to speak.
Yep.
It's either now you're a huge ass fucking whale, or you join fucking rallies and you join structures, and that's about it.
Yep.
And like shit, I should go ahead and fucking max Constantine next because I'm just gonna be a fucking support, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's just what it feels like. So that's my opinion, and that's my con to everything. But it was fun. It's always, I play this game to fight alongside people.
Yep.
The people, and I could not be more impressed with Squad, how they handled things. And the best is yet to come for 1401. And I know we're going to talk about next steps, whatever, but we're only getting better. We're only getting that more chemistry. We're only, we were learning how you guys fought this KVK. You guys were learning how we fought this KVK. Yeah. And we will be even better moving forward. We just need some time to get our troops back.
I 100% agree with all the points you made, especially about the tech. Like, again, I'm a person who maxed attack right before Pass 7, right early on. Dropped a pretty penny for that, and I feel and I said this before. I don't think it's sustainable. I don't think it's fair for players who don't choose one to spend as much as I did to play at a competitive level. That's just not fair. It's not sustainable. And imagine if I was at if us three could, for whatever reason couldn't afford it or couldn't do that, my entire KBK just filling rallies and just filling garrisons, like I would be bored as fuck. Like, okay, I'll fill it up and kill all my troops. I'll fill it up again. Here you go.
Yeah.
How boring is that shit?
Well, my thing is like listen, let's just call a spade a spade. When I first started this game, it was a mobile game, right? I still play it on my phone, but it's a mobile game. I even thought spending was just stupid. Like I never spent a penny on a game ever. Besides,
Enter rock.
Unless I
Enter
had
fucking
a
rock.
controller in my hand and I bought the freaking thing. Like not
Yo,
even
Cloudy, remember when we
spending-
bought Elite controllers? You're like, dude, it's $100 controller. This is stupid. We should just use a regular controller.
Right. Like I didn't process that stuff.
You guys talking about
like,
Lifton's controller? You guys look at it? The little
Yeah, the fucking buttons in the back, bro. Yeah, dude, it's $100, bro. It's the best fucking controller. That's a worth controller.
Hell
But remember,
yeah.
it's like $100. We're like, dude, that's not worth it. Just
We're like,
fucking
fuck it.
buttons on the back.
And it has grip pads. Oh man.
So, but then when I was spending, I was like, cool, this is cool. Like, every penny I spent, it helps me get stronger, right? Like, I know that, okay, my tech in the beginning, whatever, I could eventually get T5s. And then, when that happened, cool, they did something else, the equipment. All right, cool, I'll spend to get equipment. That's cool, everything's good. Then all of a sudden, I keep all this, right? You got to realize, I keep my T5s. I keep my equipment. That's not gone. It wasn't attractive to me. I knew right away from I'm going to lose this in 4 days. What? Oh,
Why?
cool.
Yeah, why?
I'm losing it. It's gone. Like, why? Trust me, I know it's a cool thing. I don't want to be missing out on stuff. Like, cool. But, like, it was gone. It's gone. Like, I could have fun. I can flex my muscles all I want. And then it's gone. It's gone.
What's the
Muscle man over there.
So
Flinty said it's a seasonal / rent buff. We rent it out for 40 days and we give it back.
We got our fucking and I lost all my fucking troops for it.
Exactly, and I'm actually very fortunate that we get half our troops back because
I do love the Hall of Heroes though. Yeah. To see that and to show like, hey, this is like because I lost all T5 troops.
But
and
on the flip side,
like it's cool to see that like people post things and they lost like T1s, a lot of T1s, a lot of T2s, a lot of T3s, and a little T, whatever it is. Like, all right, your number is the same as mine, but I lost T5s, and like before, it didn't matter. Like numbers are numbers.
Well, that's what made this KVK crazy. And all due respect, I'll be the first one to admit, maybe because I was a little beefy. Speedy, you wouldn't have lost that many troops.
If I didn't get no, huh? Like no, 100.
That's what made
this
KVK crazy. Though had the troops back, people were going insane. You're telling me nuts. I was swarming flags. People would like hop out from other people because like I get it. Like they would try to sneak in a flag, which I think is the cutest thing. They have like 3 marchers. They sneak in a flag and they don't realize I could swarm it with 5 marchers.
That.
Yeah. And then I'm in the Genghis Khan South and it's just they're like freaking out, right? But on the flip side, rally reports were insane because people were reinforcing like I'm getting half back, including myself.
100%, dude. It's like every time I lost, like every time I made a stupid fucking decision and swarmed the fucking flag, I'm like, hey guys, I lost 50,000 troops, but guess what? I'm getting 25 back.
Yep.
25K back. I can justify every action because I'm getting half back.
And Toxin says, "What's up?"
Cuz, what's good, bro? What's up, cuz?
Oh,
bring back KB. Yo, cuz, bring back fucking Genghis Khan South, bro. Rally that shit, cuz.
So, actually, next step, boys. So, obviously, we still have 13 more days left. We're out of Imperium, which is crazy.
Which is huge.
Which is crazy. But we'll get them half back. And people are telling me that our troops will come back possibly through mail, so you don't click on them yet. Yes. So, is there a big plan for migration from what you guys know? I know that we're possibly looking to recruit people outside of top 300, but what does that look like?
Yeah. So, Red, to do the biggest, like we had that chat, and I like the post your deads chat.
Yeah.
One, obviously, that was for rewards, right? Which we all know. but 2, that's also for, like, and I mean it's a nice way, and you're probably one of them. The migration, right? So rumor is, and it's not for sure, but it's kind of like the bug that you could do, like if you don't log in like at reset, and then like the 12 hours, you don't get those troops back. So they say Redline, Speedy, Clouds, like you guys lost the most. Don't log in for 12 hours. Let us do our thing. And then, by the way, once we get people in and we become Imperium, boom, you guys log in. You get half your troops back. Bye bye. Big party.
Yeah.
Woo! So that's
gonna be the play.
That's what you gotta do.
No, that's the rumors. You know what I mean? They did the patch that obviously you can have the mass migration, which I think was big, right?
Did they officially do that patch?
Yep, it's official. The 1 minute per 1 migrant per minute.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so now the update is, instead, you know how we did the big migration, a lot of kingdoms like us, we did a big migration where like 200 people came in and within like 90 seconds. Well, now a kingdom can only accept one migrant per minute.
Oh, wait, I did not know this.
Yeah, it's a new patch that came out. So
do you read?
Yes.
No, I don't read the notes. Fuck the notes, bro. Fuck that. That's a waste of my time. People can just tell me.
Yeah, well, and now you know. But
wait, hold on. So like,
agree with that, Speedy?
No, that's such bullshit.
Why?
Wait, so let me understand correctly. So if you're below, this isn't if you're an Imperium. This is below Imperium.
Anything.
Anything.
So technically, this could only happen if you're not Imperium, obviously, right? How we did the big migration.
This is to do what we did in 307 and other kingdoms did, top kingdoms.
Okay, so what 307 did was I disagree with.
Wait,
if you are already Imperium and you use that manipulation, that's wrong.
But I disagree with that when it happened. They dropped it all of a sudden after KVK, and then it's all of a sudden.
But like, bro, we're below Imperium. It shouldn't have to be 1 migrant per minute.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, that's how it is update now.
No, but they're doing that because all of a sudden, say we get like 3 people that, you know what I mean, or like 3 whales. Like if we merge them all in one time, we could go from 33. If we get 10 people, we can go from 33 to 22, and that should stop us. But if we do 1.
Right. If people can pull that off and they can get a following like how we did, because that was not easy to do.
No.
And 307, I mean, there's not many kingdoms that can do that did that like how we did it. 307 did it and 401 did it. I don't know another. I mean, there's very few. There's very few.
14.
Exactly.
11 did it,
but now I totally understand if you're top 25 or whatever, if you are Imperium, yes, that rule should apply because of the fact that whatever it is. But if you're below that, like that's dumb.
If you're Imperium, you can't migrate people in.
Well, all they have to do is just fix that bug.
No.
Oh,
after a KVK.
You're talking about the KVK bug where you don't log in for 12 hours.
Yes. You fix that bug and you're fine. Like that's what they should be fixing. They shouldn't be. They can't. Clearly, they can't fix that, which is crazy to me. So they did another solution to fuck everyone.
I agree with 1,000%.
There is no way. No, that's for new kingdoms that are growing. There is no way for them to be a top kingdom.
Growing.
He's talking about, like, let's say, for example, like, you know how 916 became 916? They did that huge migration. Like that, like no newer kingdoms can do that anymore, right?
I'm on board with that.
They could do one.
You got tickets for a reason.
That is true. I think people should migrate.
You cannot go to fucking Imperial level fucking 25 to a top kingdom just off of tickets.
Yeah, because you only get one. Each kingdom only has 1 per month, a ticket.
Right.
That's dumb.
So like no, because you can't even get people under 35 million power or below top 300. So I think what our play is now is to get as many people as we can below 60 million. Based on
we're going to just now adjust, and what you can do is we're going to get fucking low as fuck, and we're going to just bring in hella fucking whales and just slowly get there to Imperium status, and then once you get to Imperium status, we're all going to fucking heal, and we'll be fine. I'm not saying about, for us, we're okay, but I'm saying for new kingdoms, like that. I feel bad for them because I remember we were once that, and we were new to the game, and we were below, and we used this mass migration to catapult us to one of the top kingdoms in this game. You cannot do that if you're a new kingdom anymore.
No, it's dead. It's gone. It's completely dead. Unless you literally get like 100 people who are 45 million power ready to boost up, it's gone. It's completely gone. Like squad, LIG, or TN cannot migrate now currently to a new kingdom as a whole anymore. It has to go through phases or one at a time, whatever it is now.
Yeah,
that's gonna be it's gonna be interesting to see what happens for the game afterwards.
That's not right. That's not right.
But I'm grateful that squad came here at the time it did because
I just heard about it. Yeah, I'm happy. Like we're fine. We're good. We're going to do our thing, and we'll still be top. But that's unfortunate for early kingdoms.
I like
it.
I mean, Cloudy's like cheesing right now. Why? Why do you look at you looking, brother?
It's just so funny that like Speed and I are brothers, and it's just we don't agree on anything.
Well, I see. I think about everyone, Cloudy. You just think about yourself. That's the difference. You know, you're just thinking about 1401, and we're going to be Gucci. But I'm thinking about the new kingdoms that are growing. How we once were like that, and we had all this direction and all these.
And then this last time because it beat that horse. So let's just say I'm a kingdom's like 500.
Yeah.
Right? Like 500 power.
Yeah.
Break. They get one person in, one person in, one person in. That's fine, right? They're not going to go to Imperium. They can still grow.
But yeah, but they like let's say for example, like someone like LIG wanted to go to a new kingdom, right? We want to make a big change, compete at a new level. I don't know, whatever it was. It won't be able to happen because going in 10 billion, not everyone's going to make it.
Right. You'd have to go to like an old kingdom that's like 1,000 power and try to build it up from there.
Yeah. But even still, it's like you have to build it internally now instead of getting it externally, and that's like I said, that's what I disagree with.
So you're you're cool with like one day a kingdom being not even on the radar, and then all of a sudden top 32.
Yeah, if you could go ahead and get that following, and you can make those connections. Go ahead and do it, because I don't know exactly the numbers, but there's two kingdoms that made this big of a jump like how we have. And it's 307 and it's 1401. There's people that have gotten close, but they haven't brought in 13 billion power like how we did with that migration.
Oxen brought up a good point. Yeah.
He said, Lil is trash. What do you expect? They don't even they didn't even disqualify 411 for using a bug.
That still hurts.
Did you guys get fucked by that bug too?
Fuck yeah, we did.
Oh, we did too against 331.
Oh, I'm sure everyone fucking did. Sorry, I gotta stop swearing. I'm sure everyone did. Jeez.
Coffee's kicking in, Speedy.
Oh, yeah.
It's
the venti water kicking in.
It's the water, dude.
It's the venti ice water.
Maybe you should have the coffee like 2 hours before the podcast.
You guys are getting me going on some topics that should not be.
That wall behind you.
Oh, I know.
That bug fucked
Jeez.
us. That bug fucked us. I still have a video on that.
That hurts. And that still hurts.
And we lost by 1 arc because they had that fucking.
That guy was zooming, dude. I should have literally gave him my name, Speedy, because he was flying. He's the only one that deserves that name other than me.
You're slow now, dude.
I am slow.
So great. So 13 more days. We're gonna be taking some people in. Who's handling migration for you guys? I know Motive's handling us. Yosh is like even all the people below 60. He's taking them all in.
Yosh is now solely handling migration.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I think Yotameister. If you're interested, guys, message Yotameister.
He's a 90 million power player now. So don't be scared. He's fine. I do want to ask you guys though, because I know this is going to be something that's going to be definitely talked about internally within 401. I know, especially in squad. What do you guys feel like? People who didn't show up. I know we talked about it a little bit lightly. Stats are going to be coming out soon, and I did notice some people in squad that didn't show up.
Yeah, there was some I get so much credit for, and like Lady kind of mentioned earlier, and I'm not going to say who they are, but people that are like free to play or very, 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 very low spenders before this, and then they still were obviously.
Yeah.
They're still showing up, and they were still like 100%. Active on Boyz. Like, I give them so much credit. Like me, I'm 127 million. My tech stunk, but I still like. All right, hey, you're the one that needs to lose troops. Like the people that were like 80 million and 70 million, like it was tough for them, and they still showed up with 401, which I'm like,
Respect.
you guys deserve. Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
much
I'm 70
respect.
million right now. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
You're a little
Respect.
thick. You're a little thick.
Respect.
Okay, but
I was.
no, but there was people that were 150 plus million. I think we had 5 that they
were chilling.
They were in 401. They were in the home kingdom.
Wow.
Yeah. And not
All
just
I'm
in
saying,
LIG, not in LIG. Like, rather, this is with
Overall.
Overall, yeah. And this is just like, I didn't even know that because I've never went in the home kingdom.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that like there was leaders going home and checking to see who's in the home kingdom and stuff. Like some people are just so next level, and they saw, and it was it stinks. That bothers me.
That hurts me a little bit.
There was 2 people that just migrated in before KVK.
yeah.
Right? And I think there's one person we used a ticket on.
Oh man.
So all I'm saying is they should stay in 1401. Now with this even different bug or thing, there's no point of telling them to leave. That's my opinion. But no, I get people being 100 million, but nobody should be above or should still be above 200 million. And I think you know who we're all talking about. That's really unfortunate. Not sure what happened there, but that's
well,
you shouldn't
things come up, right? Like things come up.
Dude,
Trust
you
me.
should not be 200 million.
Well, things come up, and who knows? But at the same time, it's like message the leaders, and you know what I mean. Like you have the spotlight.
They didn't though.
No, I know that's what I'm saying. They didn't. They things come up. Trust me. Rock isn't.
Right, 100%. I told, and that's what I'm saying. They should stay there, but like, I think they should still be. And we all know when you are higher in power, you get more attention. I think that's all fair. I think we're fair to everyone, but you know, when you're bigger power, there you have a little bit more of a, I don't know what's the word, just a more punch. You know, like whatever it is.
I agree.
I think they should lose all their
and you get half back. Come on, guys.
privileges.
But
Well, it's not even that. It's not even. This is the biggest thing, right? Like a lot of people in this game, and it's just it is what it is. People look at power. Like even when I'm streaming, it's like before KVK, people come and be like, "Oh, you're 125 million. Wow, like you're strong." Like you know
Guys, I'm
what I mean?
not talking about you.
No. I'm saying the whole kingdom, right? The whole kingdom. Like you got to realize, I would say Speedy, me, Red, and then the people in chat in 401, they're like 5%. They're close with everyone. We know everyone. You know what I mean? Like this and that. It's like the newer people that don't really are vocal. They're not really in chat. They're not in voice. They look at these bigger powers and they're smart. You could literally go to the rankings before KVK starts and like it says highest power and they could do the math. 200 million highest power and their power is still 200 million. And they're like, what the heck? You know, why am I out here
killing myself, up with the boys, fighting my heart out, and some.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Red? Obviously, it probably upsets you because I know you fought like crazy.
My opinion, dude. I think if you come into 401, if you're migrated in, and I feel like 401 has an expectation that you're here for a reason, right? This is not a casual kingdom. I know there's casual players in 401, originators, people have been for a long time, but I feel like 90% of people in 401 and all alliances, committed, right? Even for a couple days, they did their part. I see the stats. Some people lost, even for low, mid, free to play, 20 million minimum, 15, 20, 30 million, even more. Burnt out on resources, everything they could to fight. And there were some people who didn't do anything. And with no prior excuse or anything like that, just, I'm good. I don't think you deserve a spot here in 401. And I think we should ask them nicely before we force them out. That's just my opinion because
you think
love you, Amber.
You think they should leave even with everything with the new migration? You think you should still tell them, hey, get out of here?
Or you have one KVK.
Well, so my thing is too though. I trust the leadership team to first address it and figure that part.
Oh, no. That's the easy answer.
Yeah,
I want your opinion, Red. What do you think?
I think so. This is my opinion. If you won't fight, get the fuck out.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear.
That is my opinion.
I'm with you.
And I disagree.
And I
what's the point to be like, ooh? ooh, this person's, you know what I mean? Like, you know what? I guess the intimidation factor when you're looking in, right, KVK, but everyone knows who we like in a nice way. Like, if we're coming up on a KVK and they're like, oh, we're going against 401, they're going to do their research and be like, damn. You know, I think the intimidation factor is out by now, right? What about you, Speedy? You say stay, right?
I say they stay.
Why?
Especially
Why
now
would
with
you
the
want to
new.
stay? Why
And
would
this
you
is
want
coming from someone who like fought, and I totally understand your point of view, but I think they should stay because of all of the new migration rules. If we had an ability to go ahead, we're Imperium now. What does it matter?
Are we? I thought we dropped.
No, Rob.
Well, you know what I mean. Like we're like
A
we're
top
going to be
kingdom.
in.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Like we did what we did. Like I think they deserve one more shot. You know, and this is big for me because I used to be very cutthroat when it came to this stuff. If you didn't fight at all, like I used to say, get out of here. But I think we have such a great foundation and a great core with the squad being here and everything else. We don't heavily rely on whales like how we used to. So if they are, you know, remorse, you have to have a conversation with them, whoever is having that conversation. Give them another shot. Give them another shot. See what they can do.
Another shot, but what
Give
happens
them
if
another
they
shot.
don't fight?
Then you get the fuck out.
Okay.
So if,
Like,
but yeah, I
And
see what you're
that-
saying.
and I used to be what Red was like. I used to be like, bro, you didn't perform this KVK. Get the fuck out of here. You are not what we want here.
Yeah.
And
Soldier.
it's a
Hands
little bit.
on me.
I think it's a little bit different because you know I was so focused on getting to that Imperium status and having so much lean muscle on our power. So when we brought in a big group, then we can of course go to Imperium status and we'll be okay. So
I see that point, but I think in squad for us, for people who migrated with us,
we're ready Imperium now. It don't matter.
right? So the people that migrated in with us, there was an expectation that you're coming with us. This is what the expectation is, and
That's Red's point. I agree, Red. Like
if you're in squad,
you guys,
get the fuck.
And that's squad, and that's oh, speak of the devil, that's motive saying, "Hey, motherfucker, you had that expectation. You gotta get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
And Motive and
You know,
Soldier agree with me. Everyone who came with us to
Squad-
401 has an expectation. You
But I think the
didn't
beautiful
perform.
thing, though, Red, I think the beautiful thing is squad will handle squad, right?
Exactly,
If
yeah.
squad says get the fuck out, okay, everyone's with you. You know, I'm on board. If you think
Dude.
if you from a squad says this person didn't perform, we want him to get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of here. League says, you know, the same thing about league member. Get the fuck out of there. We're all the same. So, and that's TN too. So,
Speedy. I've met so many new members of squad. Obviously, I knew TN. I come in, hello. They're all like, hello, my friend, crazy bastard, right? That's what TN says to me. LIG knows I'm crazy, right? Squad, they think I'm normal. That's how crazy squad is, right? So, listen,
Squad.
I've been on Voice for like so long. I didn't know these squad people. Obviously, I like chit chat with them.
Yeah.
Listen, these people don't let you go to bed, man. I don't let you go to bed.
they peer pressure you, bro.
Dude, I was on Voice.
They guilt trip you.
They do. They're nuts. They're freaking nuts.
That's
Yeah,
true.
see, Soldier. You know how many times I heard soldiers say, "Calves on me." I'm just like, about to be sleeping. Like, all right, man, some calves.
Squad. I think it's proven. Squad has a little screw loose up there.
Yes.
You know.
So to answer your
They have a little bit of a
question,
screw
to answer your question, what Squad's gonna do? They ain't giving people another chance, man. They wouldn't even go to bed. There's like 15 people guilt tripping me, like, what the heck? And I'm like, I lost like 25 million power. I think Soldier said that's it. And I'm like, dude, you know what I mean? They're nuts, man. They are nuts.
They are fucking nuts.
Yeah,
I
know the answer.
It was like
for squad. I think for league and TN, we'll give people another shot.
Yes, we have a little more sympathy.
We're fucking nice. We're nice, unlike you fuckers.
You know who's the silent assassin?
You guys are fucking cutthroat over there.
Hey, Red, I'm gonna ask you this question.
Yeah.
Who's the silent assassin? You were on Voice a lot with me. Who's the silent assassin of squad? That's on Voice, mute, but then when he gets off mute, it's like
it's
everyone
Soldier.
listens. Soldier,
Yeah.
and then who's the second?
Silent assassin.
Well, you got 3. I'm thinking of 3.
So soldier for sure. A silent assassin, a person who's like lurks.
Soldier talks a little more. That's
Soldier
why I was
talks.
thinking
No.
of-
But he does it like when he needs
All right, I'll
to.
tell you. Easy Company's on mute a lot, and then all of a sudden it's like,
Hello, hey
like,
guys.
there's Easy
He's
Company, and then
insane, dude.
DS is on mute. He listens to everything. Then all of a sudden it's like, all right, rally up, and we're like, I'm not kidding. I looked at so many DS's rallies.
Fucking ants come out, dude.
No. Yeah, ants come out number 1. DS's rally, they're angry, dude. He's
And
got
we're
some
manual
buff,
ants. We're not automated ants.
dude. And I asked people, he's got some buff in his rallies that, like, when they're about to hit something, they got a little extra march speed. Like they're something, dude. They're angry marches.
Dude.
Like they're angry.
Dude.
The man's
Oh.
crazy. The guy has 3 accounts now. He has his normal account, which was 358 million power. Now it's at 67. He has 191 million power account now, and another 101. This guy is dedicated.
Dude, I'm not saying this just because Soldier's in the chat right now. I would say this if he wasn't in the chat. Dude, but every time Soldier launched that rally, I got so many fucking kills from Soldier's rally. Like, his rally hits different
Oh,
Yeah.
than
dude,
anyone else. Like,
No, so that's what happened, and that just reminded me in chat. I was in LIG's chat, right? Because we have each alliance
Has their own voice.
different chats, and I was just about to, I'm like the morale guy. I was about to be like, all right, good night, guys. I'm going to bed, and then that's what happened. I was like, good night, guys. I'm going to bed, and Soldier was like, absolutely not. Don't come in this chat and say you're going to bed.
Motive, which one's coming back? Is it Dodo or Javi? But
damn, you're name dropping.
don't worry. It's all down. If I say it's official, it's a breaking news. But going back to the topic though, I think though, like I hope that squad will address the people who didn't show up. I mean, if it was pre-communicated, hey, this is what's going on. Of course, man, I understand that, right? But if you're a guy who shows up in chats before KVK, pre-KVK, talking all this, I'm down, and you don't show up, get the fuck out, or we're rallying up.
Yep.
And we've done it before. We will help you migrate.
See, someone's coming back. Love that motive. See, give him a second chance, bro. Think of the league way.
Oh, that's
I know you guys
different
are
though. That's
cutthroat.
different though. Like, I know what he's talking about, and I'm grateful. But people who were here from the beginning and say, "Yep, I'm ready to migrate. I'm coming with you guys. Let's do this. Let's kill it," and then you don't show up, I'm gonna use whatever troops I have left to make sure you can get the fuck out. The goal to 500 million kills,
See,
boys.
guys.
Come to 401 and don't do anything.
Yo, Red, I don't think you know. Do you know Toxin? Have you heard of Toxin?
Toxin.
The name?
Toxin.
He's LIG, right?
Bro. Dude, Toxin was.
He's LIG,
he
right?
He stopped playing, unfortunately, but Toxin was the motherfucking dude.
Why is he gonna come back?
He
I
said-
don't know. But
says
dude,
done.
here's
Well,
one thing
I'm
about
still
Toxin.
hanging on to the fucking hope, but Toxin,
Yeah.
bro, like
He's still here.
he-
Toxin,
dude,
don't
he-
go yet.
dude, bro, I can't remember one story about Toxin. I recruited Toxin. He was in 12-14, and we were in 12-19. No, he was 12. He was 12-14. I think Toxin is correct. I think he was 12-14. I recruited him to 12-19, and this is KVK 1. We were going up against 12-23, which was Mad Phantom and Yoch. And we did training event. Toxin was 60 million. Okay, so he was T5. That was like a big whale. And Mad Phantom and Yoch were fucking. Of course, they're huge, right? And I knew, like, I didn't know, but the training event, Toxin literally went from 60 million. And he would he get second or first? He literally said, no, he literally said, "Fuck you, Mad Phantom.
I'm not losing.
Fuck you, Yoch. I am getting fucking first." And he got fucking first, and my mind just exploded. The motherfucker like doubled his power in a matter of seconds, right?
Yeah.
Migrating here,
He's like such
he's
a competitive person. Like
Yeah,
it's so funny. He's so competitive.
he was
Here's
big.
here's
12,
another
19, he was
Toxin
big
story.
to 14-01. So
Here's another Toxin.
Where's
story.
he
I
at?
have
Is he
a
coming back?
relationship.
Toxic, if you're in this chat, get the fuck over here.
Dude, yeah, it's Toxin.
I
Don't
hope.
leave yet.
I
Toxin,
hope
don't leave yet.
I hope he comes
No,
back.
so he knew, like, he grinded honor in 2 KVKs, no, maybe 3 KVKs ago. I don't even know. Grinded honor and like was
Carson got first. He got second. Okay.
Yeah, like, oh, okay. Carson got, okay, yeah. So he like grinded, like the last KVK, like it was like bad. It was like Toxin's like retirement KVK. You know what I mean? Like he knew, like, we thought, and he always was like, guys, I'm quitting the game, or, blah, blah, I'm going to do other stuff. But he, like, announced it before. So we're like, all right, guys, this actually might be Toxin's, like, last one. And we're like,
So we're going at 307.
Yes. Yep. And we're like, no. So he, like zeroed himself, essentially, right? And, like, stupid stuff. And everyone, like, normally follows Toxin, like, oh, Toxin storming the flag guns. But he was just doing, like, suicide missions, right? And then, like, everyone would follow Toxin. So
he's like your DS. That's
right. So
in comparison.
He's grind honor, whatever. Next KVK, this guy goes, like, he's gone. Like, he's gone for, like, 3 months, right? We're fighting. And like, he has no commanders. Like, new commanders.
He missed them. Yeah, he missed them.
Guan.
Yeah.
He doesn't have Ramses or anything like this.
He stopped playing, yeah.
He stopped playing. All of a sudden, this guy comes in chat. All of a sudden, this guy comes in chat. Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
so
I see him.
This guy comes in chat and goes, rally on me, boys. Ramses like Camarius. I'm like, Toxic, you can't just come. It's like, rally on me. Launches a rally. We all join at Archers. He has no equitment, right?
Yeah.
Because this is like the whole equipment thing.
Yeah.
He like burns the flags, like, all right, boys, I'm out. And just like logs off.
This motherfucker.
Toxin, you remember that? Yeah. It was so funny.
I mean, when I said the word "where's Toxin," I mean, where is he coming back?
He's coming.
He better. Hopefully, I mean, his account's still here. I mean, he's like 112 million. I mean, his account's still here.
That's right. I do see that. When I looked at individual ranking, I saw someone named Toxin.
Yeah, the guy
was sitting there without a
like
light.
800 million kills. Yeah, the guy's like your DS. He was literally.
I'm gonna need this guy. I need to meet this guy in game. Yeah. I'm gonna need to meet him in game. I know you're here, Toxin, in chat.
We call him Cuz. You can't call him Cuz. He's our Cuz.
He's actually from Chicago.
Is he real life cousin?
No, but he lived in the States and then he moved. Yeah, so he's like Toxin the Explorer. You know, sort of Dora.
He's like Dora the Explorer.
Yeah,
oh
he's
man.
all over the map.
Oh man, boys, time's coming. So we have 9 minutes left. We kind of want to open it up to chat. You guys have any questions or anything you guys want to talk about for next podcast? I know Toxin here. John, what's up, man? Motive's here. Motive's in the podcast, boys. We got Soldier. We got the Silent Killers in here. Soldier's like core to my rally. But honestly, me and Soldier have the same sentiment when it comes to like contribution for a kingdom. Like him of all people, obviously besides like DS stuff, like he puts a lot into.
You guys have a screw loose.
Oh, totally. But he fights like nonstop for us, right? He's someone you want on your side, and I do share a sentiment. If someone didn't show up for no reason. I agree with the sentiment that they should get the fuck out of here, and he agrees with me.
Oh, good question, Zero. Best item to get for 180k coins.
For a welfare player.
I think Horn.
Get the Horn, get the Horn because you can swap it on any commander for raid.
But now I'm contradicting myself because open field doesn't really matter anymore, Zero. So yeah.
What's the best thing about Soldier? I'll tell you right now.
What?
It's in his profile.
It's in his profile?
His picture makes me laugh.
Oh, dude, his pictures he selects those carefully and perfectly.
Normally when you see people like that, you're like, oh, I got this. People that don't have profile picture. Like, oh, this is a noob. And then Soldier just hits.
Like the R2-D2 ones he had? Those were hilarious, dude.
Bro. You sent me that message. I'm like, who the fuck is messaging me? Who is this guy? I don't know who he is.
Who's
fucking
C3PO?
R2. I'm scrolling up on our conversations in chat. I'm like, I was having conversations with this guy. Who is he? Like, I don't know.
Fucking Soldier. Carl wants to know what item should I get for my Guan Yu just unlocked. I mean, obviously infantry pieces. So I get that for the pants. I know you messaged me, Carl, for the pants. Get that purple epic one that gives 8% infantry health.
Which?
Yeah, gives you infantry health and then
attack,
and then chest attack.
I wouldn't even say epic everything. Like you can do the blue gloves or whatever. The
blue shield. The blue shield is nice.
Yeah, blue shields. Because there's
blue shield. No, but the blue gloves when you have like the attack and then +4 attack and then +1 defense or something or health or something like that. That's a good one. The Calvin's, I forgot it. Whatever.
Toxin goes.
I know. Rare things are very unusual for you two, so I don't think you guys would understand. You guys all just go for legendary and epics, but
I mix it up.
I'm here for you.
Ember scared me. He goes, "You're in danger." I literally logged onto my phone, make sure I wasn't getting zeroed.
Did you get zeroed?
Oh man. Oh, I don't know what he's talking about. He scared me though. What?
What a dick! Look at he's laughing. Tox wants to know. Tox says, "Remember one time we half-assed that arc and we're all in one voice chat and won."
Yeah, dude, we had some legendary moments. Bro. Some good times.
Look at Ember. My rally hit and went to bed.
It's all good. Hey, I appreciate it. Ember's in our KVK, and I appreciate it.
He's dope, dude. I like Ember a lot. He's from 25, I think.
Yo, is our podcast? I want to say, is our podcast making traction? Remember we had 12-inch on, and we were talking about getting crystals and barbs, and now look.
I think that's us. I mean,
is that are they hearing what we were saying?
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That was me. That was us three.
This is us, and it's the community that we're building here. Guys, we make a difference. If you want to make change, we will help create the change. Just like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. And for one thing, you fuckers, you guys all better press that subscribe button. Just right now. Okay? Right now. We need you here. We need to survive. KC, man, they changed Osiris from 200% attack to 100% all damage. Swarming rallying structure gives you a roll of hurt. 3 million T5 can't sustain it by mid-game. Oh, that's interesting. Do you guys see all that updates for the arc? That's something we can talk about next week.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk about that next week. And we may have a special guest, maybe not.
Yeah, we might have a special guest, so definitely tune in, guys, for next week. We have some really good, interesting people that you guys will love to see on the next podcast that you guys will definitely want to have questions for about themselves, their account, in general. It's going to be a good time. We had Mad Phantom on our last podcast, right, which was a great, great guest. So we're gonna make sure we maintain that level of player in our future podcast. We'll definitely come through.
Oh yeah, we only go for the big boys.
DJ said get Chuny in here. I would love to get Chuny in here, bro. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, bro,
I don't know. I think we would get someone to translate the whole thing, but
I think we can do it.
Oh, we can do it. We can definitely do it. Actually, we can definitely do that first. Car, have a good night.
Yeah, that'd be insane. Get Cuz on the podcast? I don't know. I gotta talk to Cuz. Maybe down the line. Eye emojis.
Ember said he can fix it. He can fix it now. I mean, if we get someone have let's say it would be us three, Chuny, and then someone who translate for Chuny and for us, that would be epic, bro.
Down.
That would be
easy.
Easy can do it. Ember too. I think Ember, you speak Korean, right? Yeah, so we can do it, boys. No matter what, we can happen as long as I think.
Continue, guys. We got some big things coming down the line.
I will talk so much smack to that guy. Him and I are like we would.
Dude, I'm buying a fucking back scratcher for that fucking podcast. I'm gonna have a fucking back scratcher. I'm gonna come in with a fucking back scratcher.
We should all wear the same bandana. Now really Korean, just basics. I know Easy speaks Korean, so he can definitely do it. We just have to be mindful of the time for him as well, right? Because he's 18 hours.
I will do whatever time works for.
Oh, for sure. If Chuny want to do it, we'll definitely do it. It'll be hilarious. But yeah, definitely, guys. So next week we'll have a guest. So make sure to tune in. It'll be a very, very big player in the game in terms of not just power, but this skill set.
Yo, give a hint. Give a hint.
He was a big.
How about you subscribe and you'll find out, guys.
You give me the cliffhanger. Love it.
We'll give you a cliffhanger. Maybe DJ, but we have. It could be another content creator. It could be
message in the comments. Message in the comments who you think it is.
And we'll definitely do it. But dude, today was a great podcast, guys. Seriously, great topic. 401 on to bigger and better things going forward. We appreciate all you guys here in chat. Seriously, you guys just make us want to continue to do this every single week because we wake up. For me, it's like 9 a.m. For these guys, it's like 11. They could be out working out. Playing LOL, going to get a Starbucks venti ice water. We could be doing a lot of things.
Water, bro. Water, bro.
Make sure to use our code Secret Lab with the Boyz Secret Lab to get 20% off your chair.
We're close. I actually contacted them as marketing manager, and they said you're 999,044 subs away.
Also, if you guys have Twitter, hey. Cody, post that link on Twitter right now.
Twitter manager.
Yeah.
Come on.
I posted yesterday. I said we're going live.
No, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat right now.
now.
The Twitter link. Yeah, so we're doing big things. Cloudy is, if you guys don't know, it was announced that he is the new director of marketing. So he'll be definitely handling all marketing, socials, club promotions, all business ventures for the boys.
Yep, he's working on the secret labs. He's working on the secret labs.
The deal, right? Yeah. So yeah,
that should have already been done.
So
but it's okay.
he's gonna post it in the link.
I was Twitter manager. Now I'm director of Twitter.
Yeah.
I got promoted.
No, you're director of social media.
Yeah, he's a director. I think he's a great fit for it. But post it in the chat. Post it in the chat. Buddy.
Oh, yo, Soldier said I have a great lemonade. Oh, yo, talk to our director of social media.
Yeah, he'll handle it.
Come here, Soldier. Soldier, we only charge $5 every half
put a little
hour.
lemonade thing on the bottom right of our screen right
Yeah,
there.
$5 for every half an hour, and I could give it to you for $7.50 for the whole hour. Okay, contact.
Hey, can you post the Twitter link in the chat?
Yeah.
So we'll post it up here. But dude, seriously, guys, great podcast today. That was
perfect. Good. You guys are the best.
Yeah, we'll definitely want, dude. Ember, if you can find out for us, if you can get Chuny in here, I mean, I can message the guy. He'll see my name.
These hours go by so fast, bro.
Dude.
This hour, it flies.
It does fly. It's with great people, right? I got you guys. We got Soldier in here now. This is different. Soldier's in here. Boyz in here. We got Toxin in here. This is
we
crazy.
them 3 rock boys.
Yeah, we them 3 rock boys. If you have Twitter, we need Cloudy to like showcase. Hey, this Twitter thing is working.
All right, who's gonna be our first follower?
Yeah, we're gonna need you.
Wait, we don't have any followers?
Oh.
No, guys, follow the fucking Twitter fucking thing,
Listen, I got 2 tweets out.
We'll talk about
nice,
it. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, it's fast as fuck. Yeah, we keep it an hour because we want to make it a weekly thing, guys, and we want to make sure that we talk about important things within a certain time frame. I'm happy to be here with you guys so much.
We should maybe do
a premiere, a 2-hour, a specials.
Yeah, like maybe like a monthly, like once a month, 2 hours.
I don't know. Get us to like maybe let's do like a subscriber goal.
Yeah,
what do we want to get?
We're at 66. We get 100. Then we get down
200 subscribers, and then we could do a 2-hour one. 150. What's 100? What are you guys thinking?
Oh, you guys gotta run.
Hey, Super says, "Where's your damn profile picture on Twitter? Do you have one?"
No.
It's the blank place photo here.
Yeah, I know. That's all. I know. Hold on.
Do you still have the egg?
Egg?
Like the Twitter, like the generic? What is it? The egg?
Who's the follower? We got a follower.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! How many subscribers do we need until we get 2 hour?
If you get us 200 subscribers, then we'll definitely
200 subscribers. 200 subscriber gets a 2-hour podcast.
Yeah, get a 2-hour podcast.
And 10 followers gets an extra 10 minutes.
We're already at 66, so come on. It's not that bad. We got this.
All right, guys. It's time to end the podcast. We appreciate you guys very much. You guys have a great weekend. Boys, it's always an honor.
Yeah.
You guys are the best. See ya.
We'll see you guys. You guys have a good one.